So today I'm your examiner. I'm going to take your interview. So this test consists of three parts. First part, I would like to ask some general questions about yourself or some general topics. Part 2, I will give you the cue card and you will get 1 minute to prepare some notes. After that, you have to speak out your topic for 2 minutes. And third part is some more questions regarding your topic. Clear?
Sure.
Okay. Tell me your full name.
Well, my full name is Ashi Sharma. You can address me as Ashi.
Is your name special?
Well, for me, it is because I find it quite unique and it holds a special value since it's a mixture of my mother's and father's name.
Do people celebrate any function in your country when they give name to their child?
Yes, of course. So there's a big ceremony while naming a newborn, which includes gathering of close family and friends. And since it's a auspicious occasion, so we celebrate it and we call a pandit also, who's a religious guru who helps in naming the child.
Should the people spend money on functions?
Well, I personally feel that this should be entirely your call. Like it's their own capability of spending as well as the surplus income that they have, so they can use it for any purpose that suits them.
Okay, let's talk about honeybee.
Okay.
Do you like honeybee?
Yes, the appearance of honeybee, the physical structure, I find it quite interesting, but the sting which the honeybee is infamous for, I do not like that.
When did you see last time?
Last time, well, in my house itself, there are a lot of honeycombs where honeybees are found hovering around them. So it's a common sight for me.
Can honey be dangerous?
Yes, of course. The sting of honeybee is said to be quite poisonous, and it can cause an allergic reaction to some people. While for others, it might be just a sting which will last for 2 to 3 hours.
Do you use honey in your day-to-day life?
Yes, I am well aware of the properties of honey, so I try to incorporate in my diet in the form of using it with warm milk as well as warm water.
Where honey is used in our life?
In our life, honey is something which I would call an indispensable invention because honey is used in making cosmetics as well as many medicinal purposes. Another place where where we use honey would be for cooking. So in a lot of dishes, glazing honey can add 4 moons to that.
Okay, now this is the end of part 1. Now we are moving toward part 2. Now you have to speak out your topic for 2 minutes. I will give you the 1 minute to prepare some notes if you wish. And your time starts now. Here is your topic. And this is paper and pen. You can start. Your time starts now.
Well, so the plant, the poisonous plant that I'm going to talk about is Datura, which is called Datura in English and Dhatura in my native language. So it is very infamous for its poisonous properties since the structure itself is quite dangerous. The entire makeup of the plant, for example, even the stem has tiny bristles which could stick to your clothes and give you rash or allergy. And more than that, the most dangerous part of this plant would be the bud, from where white juice oozes. So this milky fluid is said to be poisonous. And so normally children and even animals tend to stay away from it. It could be found anywhere since it's a weed, so it grows by itself.
Okay.
So it is found in open fields, and I came to know about it by my mother. So she gave me introduction about this plant. She's also a science teacher, so she was well versed about its properties, and she told me about the advantages and disadvantages that this plant can have. So what I feel is that the disadvantages obviously outweigh the advantages. The disadvantages include, of course, you cannot play around it. Then it's a very notorious weed which farmers are trying to eradicate, but they are not able to because it grows in any environment. So the temperature doesn't really affect it. So and the other thing would be the poisonous properties. And advantages, the only advantage I can think of at this moment would be that during a famous festival called Dussehra, which happens in the month of October usually, we Indians, we grow some auspicious plants which are traditionally put over the ears of our brothers. So this plant grows well if paired with barley. So that's the advantage that I think.
Okay, yeah, time is over.
Okay.
Now we are moving towards part 3. So which type of plants are common in your region?
Well, in my region, I feel that floral plants are quite common because I live in a temperate environment where summers are longer than winters. So we usually see plants which eventually grow into flowers, and bougainvillea is quite common in my surroundings.
Okay. Do people use plants for decoration in your country?
Yes, very frequently. Plants are used as a piece of decoration or as ornaments also. So there are many plants which are capable of growing indoors. So incorporating plants in corners of a house adds to the interior of the house.
Okay. How human activities are responsible for spoiling the nature?
Well, humans have the major part in spoiling the nature, since activities like pollution are a gift of humans. Since nowadays traffic is another problem, because of which a lot of plants are being cleared, and for making wider roads, greenery seems to be diminishing.
Is there any threat to plant vegetation on Earth in the modern era?
Yes, I'm afraid that this might be true because nowadays we're observing a large-scale deforestation, and the common incidents of forest fires because of industrialization are hinting that in future also there would be less and less vegetation and more of concretes. So our world might just become a concrete jungle with just roads, and the water might be there, but the land proportion would be decreasing.
Many people believe that people should grow vegetables in their home. What do you think?
Well, I agree with this viewpoint. I think it is quite beneficial growing your own vegetables because first of all, you'll not add pesticides and insecticides to them, which makes them organic for the use. And the other thing would be, it would be economical also, since shopping from the market has become a difficult task these days, and it requires a lot of money also.
People should buy vegetables from the local farmers rather than from the market. Do you agree?
Yes, I think this is a good initiative, and everyone should be local with their approach, and they should support the farmers, because nowadays they're also rioting and they're protesting against the bills that the government is passing, and we should do our bit by supporting the local farmers. And markets will anyways flourish because they have larger relators and they can just export their stuff, but for farmers we are useful, so we need to do our bit.
Now the people are moving towards packed food. Is it a positive or negative development in this society?
Well, this thing is, it has its own merits and demerits. As a whole, I believe that this is a negative development because the disadvantages are many, because packed food are very less in their nutrient content, and there are a lot of added preservatives and chemicals which in turn make the population unhealthy, and because of that the productivity level of a population declines. But on the other hand, for people who are helpless and they don't have enough time to do cooking after reaching their homes, post their works. So for them, it could be a blessing. But I feel that the amount of which that they're ingesting should be limited.
Okay, thank you. This is the end of your speaking test.
Thank you.